Alright, what's up with the YouTube fam? I'm back again with another video. So listen, man, okay, it's a movie that's been going crazy online. I don't know if this is the one, but from the title of the video it says we went to watch the movie Sound of Freedom, and this lady began yelling at families for bringing their kids to the movie. So I think that's the name of the video, the movie that's out right now that's causing a whole bunch of, discord and a lot of problems. It's very, very controversial. It's about people being taken and stuff like that. I can't say certain things on here, so I will be saying things in a different way. But people are going through trafficking and things like that, and a lot of families are affected by it, and people are trying to make movies, trying to spread awareness on these situations. And one of these movies right here has lifted the veil on a lot of things. You feel what I'm saying? So people are upset and outraged, I guess. People are bringing their children to these videos. Now, in these situations, you can't tell nobody how to parent, and it's each their own. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell nobody what to do. I mean, I can have my thoughts and opinions about it, but I'm definitely not gonna go act on it. I'm not gonna hit you or harm you and shit like that for what you do with your children. Now, if you harming them, I'm probably trying to get on your ass. And I'm not talking about it like a whooping or something. I'm talking about like really, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta break all that down. But that's the only time I'm gonna jump into anything when it comes to a child, man. You know what I'm saying? But who the hell hollering? What's going on, cuz? Somebody got a whooping. Damn, look, cuz got the whooping call, don't it? Oh, shit. Hold on. I was just talking about getting on somebody's ass for beating on them kids. I don't think they whooping on little cuz. It's crazy. It's such a coincidence. But yeah, they gone. So yeah, man, other than that, man, I can't tell nobody how to parent. They can do what the hell they want to do. I mean, shit, it is what it is, I don't feel like that. I just don't feel like that they should see certain shit. But at the same time, man, we living in such a crazy world that you have to tell your kids and show them certain things, because the children that they are interacting with, they are so advanced. They are around a lot more things that you probably allow your child to be around, and they will reveal those things to your child, and your child can be learning certain things, characteristics, picking up different energies and stuff like that coming from these children who've been around these type of environments. So you want to try to be, a preventive measure or preventive stage or something like that, to keep your child away from these type of different, energies, entities, just bad vibes, things that they shouldn't be knowing right now and all type of shit. We're in the age of Aquarius, so a lot of people are coming across a lot of different things, but shit, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and get into this and see what the hell going on with the situation. Make sure y'all go check that movie out, man. You know what I'm saying? If you are into stuff like this and want to be more knowledgeable about these things. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck, man. Shit, I'm tripping. Man, I had to break it down to y'all, let y'all know what was going on. So yeah, that's what took so long to get into the video, but let's go.
Sure, take a picture. No,
you put your hands on someone in front of their kids.
She hit him, huh?
Sound of Freedom about childhood. So you bring kids to see something that is explicit.
It is bringing awareness to something, regardless of the situation, regardless of your situation, regardless of the situation. These are not your children.
Excuse me, está defendiendo a mis hijos, pegándole al papá delante de ellos.
How are you going to advocate for these children?
By saying they shouldn't be in a
putting your hands on their parents. Putting your hands on the parents in front of the kids, and you are advocating. You do not put your hands on nobody.
He right.
I'm sorry for talking to children, sincerely.
You are doing more harm to these kids
than what you think the movie is. I got mad because how could you bring kids to a theater about sexual assault?
What business does that have to do with you? They are not your children.
FBI shouldn't get involved.
They are not your children.
They feel like
how are you defending these kids by putting your hands on the father? How are you protecting them? How are you helping them? How are you advocating for them?
They see me right now. They see what I'm doing. They see that I can stand up.
They saw what you did to their dad. They saw how you. They saw how you.
They can never stand up to.
They saw how you yelled at their dad in front of them.
Because it's dramatic movie. It's really hard.
And yelling at the parents in the theater makes it any better.
It doesn't make it any better.
So why do you do it?
So
why are you doing it?
Because it's not normal. normal for kids. For us, it was
normal to who? Who are you to say what is normal?
I'm nobody to say what's normal, what's not, but it's because of its emotional movie. She felt that it's not appropriate for kids. Your anger was
And
They talking about the context of the content, but I feel like that at the same time, they both right, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, one is more right due to just how shit is, you know what I'm saying? And I'm riding with the people. You know what I'm saying? They just basically saying shit. Well, it ain't your business, mind you. All of it. Now, morally, I understand exactly where they're coming from, but you can't do what you want to do with other people's children or their life or what they want to do. That's their whole household that they run. So they're going to do what they want to do. And just like I said before, a lot of other children might be more hip or might be more aware of certain things that your child might not be, or what you're willing to let your child learn and be around. You feel what I'm saying? It's life. Shit is happening, and life is moving way faster than what it used to, man. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I know a lot of things that occurred back in the day are occurring now, but it's a different day and age, and things are happening way differently in a rapid pace. So yeah, you got to get with the times. Now, I mean, you know, shit, you got to have that talk earlier with your children. People are getting more manipulative. As you can see, AI is out. They getting kids over the phone, different things like that with AI and shit like that. So you want to make sure that they are hip and aware to a lot of different things. Now, I don't know the context of that movie, so I can't speak too much about why she did what she did, but at the same time, she didn't have no reason to do what she did. It ain't her business. But I can understand the compassion and shit like that, but overall, you got to realize these aren't your children, and you can't do nothing about nothing that's happening with their life. Let's get back into it, though.
yes.
They have a point, I believe.
Everybody got a point, though. That's what's crazy.
You should not be making judgments.
Of course.
This is not your position to make judgments.
Of course.
You should be taking action. If you put your hands on them in a forceful way, that's an assault.
I did not.
That's an assault.
Yes.
Okay? So you don't want to be
She got
Being a thug.
Okay, I don't know.
But I also
wasn't
like-
there. I don't
No,
know.
no.
I'm
But
just,
okay.
I'm just
Can you please escort us to our car? Can you please escort us to our car?
No, no.
It's,
No,
Oh,
I'm
now
not
she a
being
victim.
escorted
She
to our
whooping
car
folks,
now.
now she the victim.
I'm sincerely
Settling
sorry.
this the way it is now.
that's up
I'm
to the
sorry,
parents.
I'm sorry.
I am advocating for them.
She's apologizing. Can you let him know?
An apology is okay. However, you cannot put your hands on other people, especially in front of their
That's not
children.
asking him a question. Okay. Like I wanted to defend myself.
So anyway, she apologizes. Was there any damage done?
Sí te puso las manos, ¿verdad? She put
No, I'm
and
sorry.
yelling at in the theaters.
Someone, I want to leave. I want to leave. Can someone escort me?
Are you by yourself?
I'm with my mom. Can we please get home safely? Look, there's two of me.
Okay,
And
well,
Man, look, I'm trying to see if it's an update on this or what took place after this, if I can find something. But yeah, man, you know, I feel like that any situation that you're going through that's got something to do with somebody else's children, man, you gotta learn to control yourself, because people can do what the hell they want to do, and if they react to you for you thinking that you had the right to do something, man, shit, boy, you can't do nothing but go with the punches. You know what I'm saying? And that could be literally as well. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that people that's really, you know what I'm saying, advocating for these children, bro, I really commend y'all for that. But, you know, like I said before, you got to just deal with certain things. And let me see. I'm trying to find some. Y'all give me a second. Normally I cut all this out. I might end up cutting some if it take me a minute to find something. But yeah, man, so look, it's not no more updates about it. It's all over with. This is all we got. But basically, long story short, like I said before, I can understand their point, but they don't have the right. You feel me? You can't be over here doing what the hell you want to do just because you feel like it's right. They can get you harmed. And now you want to play the victim once you put your hands on somebody else. No, you should have thought about everything that you did before you did it, because you know it's a consequence behind every damn thing that you do. You know what I'm saying? Especially putting your hands on folks. And if it was the other way around, vice versa, she would be calling the police and everything. So she's lucky. She got that little privilege that they got, whatever. And what I mean by when I say they, I'm talking about the Karens and the Kens. I have nothing against any other race. But when it comes to Karens and Kens, we already know what the hell going on. That's why they feel so entitled. That's why she feels so entitled to touch someone because of their own decision with their own children that they birthed and they are taken care of now. You know what I'm saying? But overall, man, that's all I gotta say about this situation. I want to know what y'all feel about everything in the comment section. If you made it to the end of this video, I do appreciate y'all, and I will holler at y'all later on another video.
No la película.
Sure, take a picture.
La película está bien.
You put your hands on someone in front of their kids.
O sea,
In
esta
the
vez-
movie The Sound of Freedom about childhood sexual assault, you bring kids to see something that is explicit.
It is bringing awareness to something, regardless of the situation,
But why do these kids
regardless
need to
of
be
your
aware of the
situation,
trauma
regardless of
involved
the
with sexual
situation.
assault?
These are not your children.
Excuse me, ¿está defendiendo a mis hijos pegándole al papá delante de ellos?
How are you going to advocate for these children?
By saying they shouldn't be in a
Putting
movie
your
theater
hands
seeing
on
someone
their
bring
parents.
kids.
Putting your hands on the parents in
I
front
asked
of the
the
kids, and
children
you
to
are
ask why we could
advocating.
bring him
You do
there.
not put your hands on nobody.
I'm sorry for tapping his shoulder, sincerely.
You are doing more harm to these kids.
I left.
Than what
I left.
you
I
think
understand.
the
I
movie
left.
is.
I got mad because how could you bring kids to a theater about assault?
What business does that have to do with you? They are not your children.
FBI shouldn't get involved.
They are
doing
not
these
your
kids.
Y
children.
golpeando está defendiendo.
They feel like my
How
kids,
are you
they was
defending
the
these
queen that
kids
said
by
in the movie.
putting your hands on the father? How are you protecting them? How are you helping them? How are you advocating for them?
They see me right now. They see what I'm doing.
They
They
do.
see that I can stand
No.
up to scary
They-
fucking men like
They saw what you did to their dad. They saw how you.
his dad is not this
They
big
saw
scary
how you.
creature they can never stand up to.
They saw how you yelled at their dad in front of them,
Because it's dramatic movie. It's really hard
and yelling
to see.
at the parents in the theater makes it any better.
It doesn't make any better.
So
But
why did you do
emotions
it?
are reason high.
So
And this
why
is
are you
not-
doing it?
Because it's not normal for kids. For us, it was.
Normal to who? Who are you to say what is normal?
I'm nobody to say what's normal, what's not, but it's because of its emotional movie. She felt that it's not appropriate for kids.
Your anger was
And
misguided,
what-
honestly.
May
And
I
it's fine.
interject?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go.
They have a point, I believe. You know, you should not be making judgments.
Of course.
This is not your position to make judgments.
Of
nor
course.
should you be taking action. If you put your hands on them in a forceful way, that's an assault.
I did not.
That's an assault. Okay. So you don't want to be.
She tapped his shoulder.
Okay. I don't.
But
know.
I also
wasn't
like-
there. I don't.
No,
know.
no.
I'm
But
just,
okay.
I'm just
I
giving
don't.
an-
Can you please escort us to our car? Can you please escort us to our car?
Can I-
Is
No, I would like
Are
to be
we-
escorted to my car and get out of this.
Are we
because
okay
I'm
with
sincerely sorry.
settling this the way it is now?
that's up
I'm
to the
concerned for
parents?
kids. I'm sorry.
I am
Truly, was just
advocating
concerned
for them.
She's apologizing. Can you let him know?
An apology is okay. However, you cannot put your hands on other people, especially in front of their
That's not
I'm
children.
asking him a question. Okay, like I want to defend myself.
Okay. So anyway, she apologizes. Was there any damage done?
Sí te puso las manos, ¿verdad? She
Damage?
put
No, I'm
and
sorry.
yelling at in the theaters.
Someone, I want to leave. I want to leave. Can someone escort me?
Are you by yourself?
I'm with my mom. Can we please get home safely? Look,
Folks.
there's two of me.
Okay,
and
folks.